Chat, what it do? I'm sorry, I'm a little bit later. I was only gonna be 10 minutes late, but I was actually pretty much 20 minutes late. But it is what it is. We here now. What it do? Also, my BlueStacks is not, or not my BlueStacks, but my GS is not starting. You gotta love to see it, man. You gotta love to see it. What's up, Antonio? How you doing, man? Glad to see you here. I gotta let the Discord know we live. Also, I did forget too. I don't know why I thought I already did it, but I was like, oh snap! I didn't even schedule a live stream on YouTube. Like, dude, what am I doing? Out here just messing up. I put grinding instead of grinding. I did. I did. Let me fix that real quick. Yeah, because I was like, I was sitting here and I'm like, wait, yeah, I'm gonna live stream today. And I don't know why I thought I had everything already ready. I was like, oh, I didn't even make a thumbnail for the live stream. I don't know why. An OP moment. That's all I gotta say. An actual OP moment. Gotta let the Discord know what we doing, man. Maybe ping everybody. Get everybody their daily notification from me. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna turn this down. At least in my ear. What's up, Zoe? How you doing? Nubs, how you doing? Matos, what's up? Brett, will you be grinding both part 1 and 2 or just one of them? I don't really know, to be honest, because I was like, I kind of want to live stream today, but I don't know which part I'm gonna do. I think I have like 30k currency for one of these, but I don't remember which one. But hold on, chat. We gotta get the quick shaft real quick. You know how we do it over here. That roar animation don't mean nothing. It don't. But quick shaft. Quick little shaft. What's up, Max? What's up, Fishy? Lucarius? Is that how you say your name? Quick little shaft with the DS. Jay? Geezer? You plan on pulling the Phantom Sniper banner? No, I already have everybody. Pretty much. Only person I don't have is Simon. But, look, the Water Priscilla? Nah. I actually did get Water Priscilla a few days ago, but I ain't gonna keep that. I'm looking for Simon. Also, we do have a new event coming out, right, chat? We got the mines coming back, which is crazy. Unfortunately, I won't be able to stream this whenever it comes out, which does, you know, really suck, but... Oh, God. I am gonna be making videos on it, and I think we'll probably stream it next week. I'll be more free next week, but yeah, at the end of this week I'm gonna be busy, so I won't be able to have any time to do that. But I still have starter missions with a noob. Do you think I'm gonna replay something, bro? You think I'm gonna get this just for a singular LB stone? Once I get an LB stone, another one, then I'll do it to get that one so I can LB7 somebody. But like I was saying, kind of sucks. I do want to stream the mines. We're gonna wait till next week to do it. What's even getting added? So we have the Earth Dragon and the Water Bird or the Ice Bird. Reduce all allies crit damage taken by 30% and increase other damage taken by 20%. It's kind of trash, ain't it? Unless you only fight a boss that only crits you. Would the anime XP rewards be good? I don't know. Reduce all attacks by 50%. Wait, reduce all allies attack by 50%. Reduce all allies damage. Wait, 80% of the damage taken by... Oh, for 3 hits? That was worded weird. I don't know, my dyslexia kicked in. I'm not even dyslexic. It's alright. It's some, I guess it's alright. What's the other one? Reduce arc gauge by 10. Increases damage to weak element enemies by 30%. This has more uses than I think this, but and then the 5-star increase. Wait, reduce all allies' art gauge by 20. Increase all allies' earth damage by 40% for 10 seconds. You can make this work in nukes. Yeah, it's kind of mid though. Both kind of mid equips. What's up, Mariah? How you doing? I really like them. They're okay. I think this 4-star defense might be useful if we fight a boss that can only crit us. And we don't have to worry about the negative really, but we need more archon equips in the mines. Yeah, also, I will say this too, bruh. Who made this artwork of Emperor? Like, why isn't this actual artwork in the game? You know what I'm saying? Like, why do we get this for login bonuses? But when it comes to unit artwork, it's like, bro, where's this type of style at, my guy? Either way, I think they're going to announce something crazy at Anime Expo. I'm assuming, maybe. Maybe not. But if I had to guess, next update will be Kirisame, maybe? What crests are better, P1 or P2? I mean, most of the time, crossover event quests, I said quest, my bad, crests, are not like the amazing like go-to, but if you're just starting out, it also depends on what you're looking for. Because like part 1, I think, has the attack up one, and then part 2 has like the magic damage up, but you reduce your HP and stuff. So depends on what you're looking for. If you're looking for the attack up one, then part 1 is what you're gonna want to play. Also, didn't we get a new equip from this? Or is it something else? No, this is just a rerun event, isn't it? I don't think we gotta do. Oh wait, this is getting buffed.
Looking to go back to school?
No, wait, why am I getting an ad? What? What is this, bro? YouTube, stop screwing around. Let me see. So wait, what got buffed? Duration got buffed and freeze resist down? I mean, that's solid. This is the equip that I do use to reduce freeze resist, so. Oh wait, did I look at the wrong thing? Oh, so this is the regular. Oh, this is the event spear that got buffed, and then this is the true weapon that got buffed. Okay. Yes, now it's gonna be 60%. All right, some slight. That's better. I think that's everything, isn't it, for this update? Apart from the binds, and then yeah, there's a new equip in the Phantom Sniper side story, right? This is increase light damage by 40% for 10 seconds and increase art gauge by 50. This is pretty much Natsu Scarf, but for light units. All right, cool. Some slight. What is OL? Overlord. Some slight. New Ultra Relic 2? Oh, yeah. I think I already covered them, didn't I? Didn't I look at it? Or did I not look at it? Let's see what this does. Increase art gauge by 10. Autofills all allies HP by 700 for 10 seconds. All allies physical damage get increased by 13%, and all allies recovery amount increased for 130. Oh, there's two. There's two new ones. We get Skeleton 2. I mean, it doesn't really seem that crazy. If this had a higher multiplier or a higher defensive buff that it gave, might be a little bit better. Jeffrey with the $20 dono, man. Thank you so much. Love the videos, OP. I'm still trying to figure out how to become a channel member. Could you guide me through it? I think that you just click join if you want to become a channel member. And you want to support me like that. I'm pretty sure you just go to the live stream and there's a join button on the live stream. Like right beside my channel name. But thanks so much for the $20 dono, man. Appreciate it. You could just ask in the chat though instead of giving me $20, but hey, I appreciate it. Also, Austin, thanks so much for the sub too, man. But yeah, this, I feel like here's my problem with a lot of the ultra relics is that in order for you to like really get anything out of them, you have to grind these things so much to even get like the passive ability. Because most of the time, I'm assuming that you're either going for the skill or the passive, and yeah, you need to grind them like so freaking much to even make them worth it half the time. Like one of the only ultra relics that I know that are worth it that I don't even have maxed is the 5-star heal. I know, right? Is it the heart? I know a lot of people like that, and eraser bit, of course. Eraser bit's pretty cracked. But yeah, it's this heart right here. Yeah, right here, empty heart. I have to actually max it out, but I haven't maxed it, but because it autofills and it gives you percentage HP. And of course, we all know about eraser bit. Eraser bit's pretty cracked too, because eraser bit's an ultra relic, right? Yeah, it's an ultra relic. Wherever it's at, it's somewhere in here. There it is. Yeah. This one's pretty cracked too for its skill. Harold P, your vids are amazing. I was curious how the expert limit break works. You talking about the new stuff from the ascended stuff? Thanks so much for the sub, Alex. You have to ascend your unit to, it only works on ascension units. So if you get a character like War God Finn, Shaltir, Ainz, whoever, you can ascend them. Not ascend them, my bad. You can limit break them up to LB7. LB6 gives you the 6-star equip slot. LB7 will allow you to change one piece of gear on them, and it's predetermined, by the way. You can see that by if you go to any like unit thing, you can see it right here. Like Ainz, you can change out his 4-star support from a 4-star heal to a 4-star, or not his 4-star support, my bad. You can change his 4-star heal to a 4-star support. And then same with Narborough, you can change her 4-star magic to a 4-star heal, or whatever the case may be. Talking about banners though, chat, I don't know if I want to go on the Gamma banner. So there is something there, but I don't know. I don't know if I want to go on the Gamma banner, man. You think the War God Finn summon might come back? Yeah, it came back in JP. It was a rotational banner. It came back recently. Jeffrey, thanks so much for the join, man, for the membership. Appreciate you. Let's see what we're gonna do first, though, chat, because I think I already have most of these completely bought, but I'm not for sure. Let's check. I don't really want any of the equips, but I just want to make sure I have all the LB stones. And I'm wanting to get all the LB stones again. So what is that? 5, 10. So there's 5 of these, right? So that's 25 plus this. That's going to be 30. And then plus that's going to be 40. So we need 40K for all the LB stones. I don't know. Does the tickets get reset too or no? And then for this, we have 14,000 already. So you need to get 2 expert LB stones to get LB. You could also do it with dupes too. If you do it with dupes though, don't use your dupes until you max LB them with, or not max LB, my bad, till you get them to LB5 with limit break stones. Then you use your dupes. Because the only way to LB them to LB6 and 7 is with dupes or with the expert LBs. Yeah, so we need 40K here too, right? All right. I guess we'll start with this one first. Only thing is, man, I kind of hate doing this. I don't like doing this at all. But it is what it is. I feel like these 2 events are very annoying to grind at times. Because their DR, or not even their DR, their stuff's kind of a little bit annoying for some people. Let me see. How much art gauge am I getting here? Is this enough? 30. And this is 30 as well. That's 60 plus the 50. This should be enough. I shouldn't really have to worry. Yeah, it'll be fine. Oh, you have to have one in freaking spot 2 as well? Bro, just put on the eyes. All right, as always, anybody can join the lobbies. Doesn't matter if you're new, if you're old. I don't really care. Do I have an AI setting for her? I don't remember if I had one set up or not. Yeah, I don't know if I do. Dub playlist? Yeah, it's just a Sonic playlist I found. um, what was it? Also, chat. I gotta ask you guys a question. Oh yeah, let me put on the fire because I think this guy's a fire. Are any of you guys plan on trying out the Black Clover mobile game? Anybody like trying that out whenever it comes out? Or what? Because I kind of saw it and it gave me flashbacks to Grand Cross. And I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. Also, I'll put the lobby code in the chat in just a second. I want to see if I have my AI set up or not. If I don't, I want to set that up real quick. But I might, yeah, this might have it set up if it used everything like that. Yeah. Okay, yeah, it says yeah, it has it set up. Okay, cool. But yeah, I don't know. I'm thinking about trying it out whenever it comes out. Yeah, it seems like a type of mobile game that I really like, but I'm not for sure. Yeah, it's coming out soon, Nubs. I think the release date is actually slated for the end of this month on the 30th. But I was thinking about trying it, doing a few summons on it and stuff. I recently picked it up. I started watching it, and I know like one of the main criticisms is that it's very basic, and I could tell that like right off the bat, like with the show. I'm like, damn. 'Cause I think I watched it back in the day. I think I watched like the first episode, the first two episodes, and I was like, yeah, this is a very basic show. But I've heard my friend who's really into it, my boy TJ, he was telling me that, it gets really good later on. The new movie that came out slapped. And I'm like, oh, for real? He's like, yeah. And I'm like, oh, I'll try it. I ain't got nothing to watch anyway right now. I'm just freaking playing Diablo and playing Street Fighter. So I'll just put it on while I'm playing Diablo or something, grinding and see if I like it or not. I'm so cute. I don't know, man. But you know who's cuter though? Chat. Chat's a lot cuter than me, I'm gonna be honest. Oh, Mariah's in here. Look at that. It's crazy. Will you do a should you summon for the next Hero Fest? Yeah, it's coming out tomorrow. I always do the should you summons for the Hero Festivals. Favorite Overlord unit? Probably Ainz. I'm debating if I want to do the what is it? I'm debating if I want to do the Gamma summons though, man. Like, I don't know, chat. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if I really want to spend money like that. Like digging into the pockets. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I want to do that. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. So, oh, did I put the lobby code pinned? Oh, let me pin the lobby code real quick. My bad. There we go. Same for Kirisame. Yeah, Kirisame comes out, I'm assuming, within the next few weeks. I don't know if they're announcing anything at Anime Expo, but if they are, I would assume they would announce the continuation of the Ninja Saga and be like, oh yeah, Kiri's coming out. Can't wait for the new summon animations. I wouldn't get your hopes up too high, man. We're dealing with GS here. I don't know if we're going to really get anything wild, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't think it's going to be crazy or anything, but might be a little something. Also, I will say too, because I just saw Ainz use his art. I like how a lot of you guys was telling me how Ainz's like abilities and stuff work on his showcase. Like, oh, you know, like you guys were. I saw someone go like really in depth with like how all the magic tiers and everything works for Overlord. And I thought it was pretty cool. And I think someone was saying how Ainz's art, like if they wanted to keep it completely accurate, it would actually engulf like whoever it is. Like instead of it just being like one size, it would engulf like it would scale, you know, based on how big the boss was. Which that would be cool if they would have actually implemented that. But I feel like Gamma's magic resist debuff must go crazy. Yeah, I mean it's 100% down. Thing goes wild. But wait, what is didn't the new girl just come out have an even crazier magic resist down in JP? Or was it light resist? Let me see. Oh, it was light resist that she has. Yeah, she has light resist. That's what she has. And she's unironically one of the worst ascended. Yeah, she didn't really seem that crazy to me, man. Whenever I was reading over and even though I made the video for her, I was like, I mean, she looks cool. I like the artwork and the animations and stuff, but I don't know. Yeah, not really like a crazy over the top character, which I guess is a good thing because of Fate just happening. Fate had so many bangers, and it's like, oh yeah, let me get a little nice little calm before the storm happens again, right? You got value on her banner? Oh, nice. Yeah, I think her banner mates were actually more valuable at times, right? Oh, look at Jeffrey. Man got 3 4 pluses. Salter on top. Hey, man. Since Medusa ain't in the game, that's who we stand. Also, I saw JP Fate is adding a new Medusa. Or it got like hinted at in the new event. And I was like, damn, that's crazy. It's finally happening. And I'm not really into Fate anymore, right? Or I'm not into Fate at the moment. I haven't played Fate in like a few months. But they're finally adding my girl, or giving her an actual 5-star. When's the reset going to happen? It said after maintenance. So might as well fire up the currency. So I don't have to do it whenever the maintenance happens. Is she a Fate character? Yeah, Medusa's a Fate character. She's also known as Ryder, if you ever seen any of the animes. Have you ever seen any of the animes or the movies? That's who Ryder is. Ryder is Medusa. Yeah, it's gonna be a reset, Sleeper. We need GS and Fate to actually have a collab, like game to game. Oh, like GS characters and Fate? I don't think that would really work. I'm gonna be honest. Fate characters are a little bit too well written. But what's up, Founder? But yeah, another thing is too, chat. I was looking at getting into, or I've tried out. It was a new mobile game that came out. I forgot what its name was, but it was a new like action mobile game that came out. And I tried to get into it, or see if I would like it. Maybe want to do like an impressions video on it, because you guys know I do love me the action games, right? Like PGR and stuff like that. But I forgot what it was called. What is that game called? Aether Gazer? Yeah. That's what it's called. And I don't know what it is, man, but every recent mobile game that has came out, gacha game, whatever the case may be, I just really have not been interested in it whatsoever. At all. And I think like now it may just be, I guess I'm getting to the point to where if it's not like an IP that I'm somewhat familiar with or I like, I think it's hard for me to even get into it. Like Honkai Star Rail, I like Star Rail. You guys saw that I streamed Star Rail a few times, or I think it was once or twice, one of the two. And we played through the story, and I really love the story. Mariah, you have a double 4 plus on like a 3-star? Why? But either way, get sidetracked. My ADHD's kicking in. I don't even got that. But yeah, like it's really hard for me to get into those games now. Like even if I really like the characters and the story, like for Fate, for an example, for Honkai, something about it just doesn't let me. I can't stick to them anymore. And I don't know if it's because it's like kind of the philosophy behind mobile games, right? Where it's like, oh, dude, I'm constantly having to grind, constantly have to log on, constantly have to, you know, stay up to date to even have like a competent account. Or maybe I'm just getting old. Maybe I'm just getting old and I just prefer, you know, regular games. Because when we playing Diablo and Street Fighter, my God. I can't believe that we got 2 bangers back to back, man. Diablo's so much fun. I've been playing it with the boys. Had a lot of fun. That's my OG Eins. I see, Mariah. F16 in 30 hours? Hey, no game, no light. Don't do that to me. You already know. It's pre-downloaded. It's pre-ordered. Collectors. You know, let me stop. Let me stop. You already know, man. I'm excited for that game, dude. I can't fucking wait. 16? I'm gonna be on it. Faithfully. Faithfully. And he has a 4 plus on the Karoks. I mean, see, but like I can actually kind of get behind that more than the other one. Like the Karoks, you know, kind of iconic in the GS universe, you know. Always shows up in the summon animations at the download screen. I can get behind that one. No, I didn't get the No, I didn't actually get the collector's edition. It looked cool though. It did look cool. So tomorrow we can get Haruto for only what is that? 7,372,000. Oh wait, no, that's 73,728,299. Yeah, true. Rock security, true. Did you see the accessory store for 16? They were like 130 for an ear. Nah, I didn't see that. I actually did see though. There was something for 16 I saw that I was planning on buying. I think it was the Ultimatum. Like talks about the lore and all that. I was thinking about getting that, but I think it's like $40, $30, and it ships internationally. So I may not get it for like a few months, but I was thinking about copping that. And there was another thing that was on there that I kind of wanted, but I was looking at the price. I was like, damn, that shit crazy. Like Square Enix, they have these Kingdom Hearts watches, and I'm a huge fan of watches, chat. I love watches, and one of the watches are sick that they have. I think it's Roxas's, or is it Riku's? I don't remember. I have to check it. But that watch, like $200. $200 for a Kingdom Hearts watch. I'm like, God dang. You got New Vegas? Oh, I don't know if you ever played Mariah. New Vegas is a classic. Classic. Let me tell you. I played New Vegas recently. I modded it. Got a lot of stuff in it. Made it look a little bit better. It's a lot of fun. Yeah, it was free on Epic 2 weeks ago. Well, here's the thing. It was free on Epic 2 weeks ago. That is true. But then I tried to mod it, and a lot of the mods didn't actually work with the Epic version because it's a different... I forgot what they said, but I think it's a different way that it's coded or something. Or the way how the files are set up. It doesn't work with some of the mods. So then I went to G2A, and I bought the game on Steam so I could replay it with mods. Because I'm like, oh, I want to mod it. It's free right now. I'm going to mod this thing. And it's the same thing that happened with Fallout 1 and Fallout 2 whenever I tried to play them. I was like, oh, I'm going to mod this. I can't mod it because it's on Epic, and it's like, it has issues. But because I know some mods do work with the Epic version, but others don't. It's weird. Which crossover character do you think would work best with GS? What do you mean? Like, which current crossover? I mean, all the characters that are in here work really good with GS. What are you talking about, like, just in general? I don't know, just anybody. As long as you look cool, I'm gonna be honest. As long as you look cool and you make money for them, they probably will put you in here. You never played it before? It's amazing. No mod. Oh, you ain't got no mods on it, Mariah? Yeah. It's really good, even without the mods. There are some bugs and glitches there and some crashes that might happen, but New Vegas is a classic. It's fun. And I'm pretty sure the one you bought probably has all the DLCs and all that too. And the DLCs, some of them deserve to be like their own game. Like, they are insanely good. Imagine a KH collab? Yeah, if they ever could squeeze that out of Disney. They don't have to talk to Square Enix. They gotta talk that thing. They gotta talk to the mouse himself, man. And I don't think King Mickey giving up Kingdom Hearts like that, unless you're Nintendo. And even then, Nintendo went back and forth, you know. That plumber and mouse fought to the death too many times. Oh, a character that would be respected the most in GS? I don't know. There's a lot of like, I think a lot of people like Ainz. I think Ainz is probably one of like the most liked crossover units that we've gotten. But out of every character, like every anime, I don't know. I feel like that's kind of a very broad topic, a very broad question. Because a lot of good choices, right? I mean, everybody just say put Goku in the game, right? Put Ichigo, Naruto. Trying to fill the void until Starfield drops. Oh yeah. I'm definitely gonna be trying out Starfield if it comes out. I did hear some very sad things though. On console, Starfield's like 30 FPS and it drops sometimes all the way down to 20 in combat, and I'm like, what? There ain't no way. And then I'm thinking here, I'm like, bro, I got like a 3070 in my computer, right? I'm like, am I gonna have problems with my stuff? I'm like, I hope not. Containment Zero game or whatever looks fun. It's like the third person FPS. I'm trying to think which one you were talking about, Founder. Let me look it up. Containment Zero. Not sure. Yeah, I don't think that's his name. The first thing I saw was an SCP thing. I don't think this is it. I don't remember what it is. If I saw like a picture of it, I probably would recognize it. Did I not get my super art? Or I said my super art, my true art? Only give me $50. That'd be cool, I think. Good thing I'm not a cool person, huh? I'm gonna go hunt real quick. Yeah. Was it shown off like in the Summer Games Fest? Or something? I'm trying to remember. I would say the Prince of Persia game looked nice too. But... Oh, you don't think so? Oh, it's just like it got shown off recently? Randomly? Yeah, I don't know if I saw it. Or I might have. I don't know. I'll see whenever it comes. I'm pretty excited for life, but that's a game that I've been following for a very long time. So, did the summon reset for Overlord? Not yet. It resets after the maintenance. Looks like Sekiro or something. Oh, you're talking about Phantom Blade Zero? Is that what you're talking about? Oh yeah. That was shown off at the Summer Games Fest. Yeah, it looked pretty cool. Who knows if it's an actual real game though, right? It could be like Black Myth Wukong, where they show off that game and then we don't hear nothing about it. Or like Lost Soul Aside, dude, that game's been teased ever since Final Fantasy 15 came out. And that game is still not out. Like, where is that game? They have like a new trailer every year. And that's it. Is maintenance tonight, tomorrow? It's tomorrow night. When the crossover resets, the summons reset? Yeah, they do. Hoping I pull Shaltir and Gamma on the reset. I'm 900 saved up. Hey, hopefully, man. Have you tried the game only up? I have not. I've seen so many people play it, and I've watched Jev play it. I've watched Moist Critical play it. But I myself have not tried it. I'm not really too big into rage games, you know? Like, you know how everybody was playing, oh my god, we have Nier in the game. But I remember everybody was playing, like, I Am Toast whenever I was, like, a teenager and stuff. Or, like, I Am Bread. And Octodad and everything. I was just like, man, why would you subject yourself to this? Right? Like... Fell on the uninstalled tier, so you're ready for Shiro. Glad you got War God Finn, though. Hey. At least you got one of the important ones, right? If I made to a stream, hey, man, glad you're here. 50 days from 500 login. Pretty pog. How do you find out that the reset is happening in GS Discord? Because I can't find it in the news section of the app. It's on Twitter. It's on the Twitter. And I think it is in the official Discord, too. We're him on the Overlord collab. Hey, thanks, man. Hope you enjoy it. How have we got? Wait, how have we not gotten a Nier collab, but we got Godzilla? That is true, Mirai. That is very true. Nier's a game that I'm actually surprised him it collabed with, because Nier's in every game. Yoho Taro loves money. He loves capitalism, and anytime that he can get some money, he will let Nier cross over with whatever. I wouldn't be surprised if you guys know what oh, what is that game called? Is it Mortal Sins X Fantasy? If you guys ever seen that game belongs like that game does not belong on the App Store, because that is just like horny the game, like literally. I wouldn't be surprised if they put 2B in that game. I wouldn't be surprised if Yoko Taro is like, you know what? Yeah, sure, you guys can put 2B in that game. I don't care. What game is it called? I think it's called Mortal Sin X Fantasy. Or I think it's supposed to say ecstasy, but it's like X and then, you know, TASAY, I think. PGR X Nier was amazing. Yeah, that was a pretty dope collab. It fit PGR a lot too, right? It actually was perfect in terms of design and all that. Because, like, oh, you know, the constructs are kind of like what 2B and 9S are to an extent. So it like kind of all like linked up really well too. Oh yeah, this was me. I was about to say, wait, am I using this Urza? You know about that game from experience? What? Mortal Sins Ecstasy or Fantasy? No, I know about that game because I checked the App Store consistently. And one of my friends, Brian, played it. And I did try it too. I was like, wait, what is this game? So I tried it too, and I'm like, whoa. I just see what this game is now. And you gotta think, chat, all right? I said, whoa. Like, it was crazy, and I played Hoonie Pop. All right? I 100% Hoonie Pop. So, you got the game get kind of wild at times. You know what I'm saying? Waiting for Alpha and PGR. Yeah, I know, didn't PGR got a PC release recently, didn't they? OP out himself? How am I outing myself? If you honestly believe Hoonie Pop isn't one of the greatest games ever created, something is wrong with you. Hoonie Pop is easily like top 30. I'm gonna be honest. Top 30. Mortal Sin Ecstasy, yeah. I couldn't stream that to YouTube, but if you were in my Discord, I did stream Hoonie Pop um, at certain times in my Discord. And like we had like the whole chat in there, man. It was crazy. We had like there's like probably 10 or 12 people in the VC all watching me play Hoonie Pop. It was a wild time. It was a wild experience. I'll say that. It was fun though. It was a funny little thing. And I don't know, like even though like Hoonie Pop's a game where I really believe that if they didn't have the whole like, you know, sex aspect to it, you know, the whole hentai part, I think it would still be fun. Like in all honesty, I think it's still like a great fun game. I never played Hoonie Pop 2, I will say that. Or have I? No, I don't think I've ever tried it. I have it though, but I've never played it. But I've heard people say it's not as good as the first one, so I don't know if I will play it. Would you ever stream other games outside of GS, like a Street Fighter 6 stream personally? I was thinking about doing a Street Fighter 6 video. I was actually thinking about doing a video about talking how I got into Street Fighter or like, you know, the new player experience. But I can't really do that now because I've if I do that now with the character I currently use, which is Marissa, I'm technically like 6 days in to playing Marissa at this point, or like 4 or 5 days in, and I'm plat 2. Plat 1 with Marissa, which I'm kind of, I don't know, that's crazy to me that I even was able to get to that point because this is my first Street Fighter. So, or my first Street Fighter that I'm actually like trying to learn. But man has been grinding. Yeah, I've been playing quite a bit. I've been playing like at least an hour or two a day. I've been trying to learn the game and play it. It's a lot of fun. I really like it. But yeah, I'm waiting on Rashid to come out. I think whenever Rashid drops and I like playing the character, I might do a like a little journey type video with Rashid, like, you know, starting out on day 1 and then kind of like keep going until I reach my goal of being either like diamond or masters or whatever. And kind of like document, like maybe like do highlights. It's gonna be like just one huge video, probably like a 20-minute video or something. And each day I talk about like the stuff that I learned from the previous day, and then like some of the clips and everything else, and some other stuff that I found out, or some stuff that I didn't know about that may have been, you know, more beneficial if I found out sooner and stuff. Where's the Akuma journey? Dude, Akuma's not coming out till next year, which I hate. Akuma's one of my favorite characters in Street Fighter. I loved playing him in every single Street Fighter I play. I mean, I didn't even know what I was doing, but every single time, dude, I love Akuma. I even tried Akuma in freaking Tekken whenever I played it, but I didn't stick with them. As I just searched, yeah, Swiftblade. You gotta be careful, man. You may want to delete that from your search history. They have a fun fact. Fun fact. If you go to their website, they have the 18 plus version on the website. But if I'm not mistaken, I'm pretty sure it's on the website. I could be wrong, but I think it has its own official 18 plus version, which is, I'm telling you, bro, you play that game, you are down bad, brother. You are down bad. $10 from Unknown. Here for helping me since the first Kill la Kill collab. Hey, man. Appreciate it. Oh, do you ever hear for the first Kill la Kill collab? Oh, dude, those videos were so bad. But, hey, man, I'm glad that you enjoyed it and glad that you stuck around. It's not like I hate my old content, but some of my old content, man, I am not a fan of. It's more so just like the style that I did. I hated how unedited it was and just, yeah, it wasn't what I would do nowadays. Like, no cuts, no nothing, just straight. Better put that journey up when he comes out. I'm gonna remind you when he comes out. Oh, for Akuma? Yeah, I'll definitely try to do something for Akuma. Akuma is a very special character to me. And usually if something like I'm very passionate about, I usually try to like make a video with it. Like Yu-Gi-Oh, for an example. I'm very passionate about Yu-Gi-Oh. And whenever Master Duel came out, you guys saw I did a lot of videos on that because I was just having so much fun. So Final Fantasy is like one that would be interesting to do as like a video, but like apart from like a review or something, or doing like a no-hit run on like challenging bosses, I can't think of anything else I'd rather do like video-wise with Final Fantasy. I think I like to experience that more than like anything. You know, there are quite several fan artists that make wholesome comments or wholesome comics, but they also have NSFW work. It was not surprising to me that an official game has an 18+ section along with the normal stuff. Yeah, but like, I don't know, man. Ain't nothing against people, but there's some times where some of y'all be way too horny for your own good when it comes to a character, and I'd wish some of you guys would just end it at, oh, you know what? I like this character's design, and end it at that. Because some of y'all go way too in depth with how much you like a certain character. But you leaked Frontiers from my friend, so I'm gonna play it later. Oh yeah. Found out what I'm gonna tell you is when you get to the boss fights, you gotta make sure the music is up, man. Would you do a Street Fighter video with Sleepy if he wants to? Is Max C as a card banned yet? No, I don't think it is in Master Duel. It's not banned. What units are coming out next? I don't know. If I had to guess, probably Curie. The one I can win in a fight video had me in tears for no reason. Oh, the one who I could... Oh, you're talking about the tier list video, yeah. That was fun to make. I saw some people were like, I don't know. It was weird because, of course, like, people are like, oh, OP, you're not going to be able to beat any of these guys. Well, no, fucking shit, Sherlock. Like, no one's going to be able to beat anybody from the Grand Summoners universe because they're all fucking video game characters that got goddamn powers. What? Like... Rue may like stick you, like dead ass. Like Rue and Rolly may tag team you, and you might be done for. Like, come on, man. It was just a joke. The entire I hate doing those tier lists sometimes because you have people like, oh my god, I can't believe you said this about my waifu. Oh my god, I'm so mad. I'm unsubscribing because I did a waifu tier list a long time ago. I did a husbando tier list a long time ago. And hey, no, you know, hey, no homo, no nothing, you know what I'm saying? But I did do a husbando tier list. I did. And I had people in the comment section being like, oh, P, I can't believe you said this about Ganon. I can't believe you said this about me. Like, bro, are you serious? There's no way you're going to sit here and get mad at a husbando tier list. Like, are you really getting mad right now at this? But is Rags still your fave as a character? Oh, yeah. Absolutely. Rags is the one character that I'll always do like a skit with or, you know, use the deep voice with or whatever. I like it. Your waifu tier list was valid? Yeah. I might need to update it. We got a few more waifus, you know what I'm saying? But we got a few more. And I'll make it my own now. I'll like actually get all the character portraits and import them because I figured out how to do that. So we're gonna have to remake it. We're gonna have to remake it at some point. But yeah, like, you know what I'm saying? It's like watching Sea-Dog's video. Like, Sea-Dog made a tier list video of like a monkey tier list, right? And like, let's say he put an orangutan in B tier. Like, imagine going to the comment section. Like, just imagine this is your life. You go to the comment section and you're getting mad at somebody putting an orangutan in B tier. Doesn't that just sound ridiculous? Isn't that like the craziest thing ever? Like, like, that just sounds like the most absurd thing for me. But yeah, exactly. It's just for fun. It's just for fun. But there's like legitimately people out there who get mad or like will be like, you know, the lore implications, you're not gonna be able to beat these guys. Like, I don't give a fuck about lore. I'm from Memphis. You know what I'm saying? I don't care about lore. If I can't beat you in a fight, these bullets can. That's almost, hey, you know what I'm saying? Hey, let's end it at that. Let's end it at that. Sound crazy to put them in B tier? I don't think he put them in B tier. I think it was A tier actually, because they was like driving the golf cart. Man was living life. Man was living life. I think it's one of my favorite videos on the internet actually, is the orangutan driving the golf cart around with like the Fleetwood Mac playing. That's a top tier one. What's the most overrated unit in the game? Most overrated unit in the game. Probably Vox. Whenever Vox was like very popular. Nowadays, I don't think it's really a thing anymore. I don't think people like fangirl over the Vox. It's Mags. Mags found it, not Clips. We're respectful over here, you know what I'm saying? But what is it? What did I say? I just lost the train of thought. Oh yeah, Vox. Whenever Vox was very popular, it was definitely Vox. Like everybody was using Vox. Everybody wanted Vox to be like that character. Or it was like, you know, just like, oh yeah, this character's broken as hell. Yeah, it was definitely whenever people overrated Vox. Would you enjoy a Miku rerun? No. To let you know how much I enjoy Miku as a crossover, you guys know whenever I made the crossover tier list last year, I forgot Miku even came back. Isn't that crazy? I completely forgot that was even a crossover that happened. So I don't think I enjoy Miku crossovers or reruns of Miku too much. I think it was last year, right? Whenever I did the crossover tier list, like somebody put it in the comment section like 5 minutes after, like, OP, you forgot about Miku. I'm like, I did? No way. I was like, Miku didn't come out this year. I go back and I'm like, oh wait, Miku did come out this year. And the rerun came back. I'm like, oh snap. I forgot about her. I mean, Miku as a crossover isn't bad because it did bring Sakura Miku, which Sakura Miku is still pretty solid even nowadays. But I wouldn't want Miku to come back. There's a few crossovers that I don't think need to come back, and there's a few that I think do, like Yu Hakusho, Gon Kamuy, stuff like that. But yeah, like Miku's not a crossover that needs to come back. And Kill la Kill. Kill la Kill doesn't ever need to come back. We've had Kill la Kill too much. But knowing GS, what's going to happen is they're going to like Dream Evolution Mako later on down the line. They're going to re-release Kill la Kill, and they're going to like make her broken again. So got to be another decade of Mako being the best unit in the game. That'd be great. Miku who? Still named Mako. Yeah, the thing is too though is that with Ascended units and stuff being in the game, we're probably gonna get somebody that's equally as good at some point. Like a new Haruto, maybe a summer Haruto or something, right? I don't know. You know, now come to think about it, they actually have not done a seasonal male unit, have they? They've only done seasonal female characters when it comes to like GS specific stuff, like Juno, Leon, Summer Sistina, Summer Lisa. Where's the guys at, man? Where's the boys? Can we at least do like a Halloween event or something, right? That'd be cool if we actually got Halloween characters, you know? Like Mummy Thetis and all that. Come on now. We saw the artwork a long time ago. I know y'all want to cook up a little bit, right? You already have all the Tokyo Revengers, I think, except the tank. There's a tank in Tokyo Revengers? Who's the tank in Tokyo Revengers? Oh, Chifuyu. Yeah. Yeah, Chifuyu. Every 30 seconds, all allies get 300 art gauge and 100% HP recovery. Yep. Balanced. Sounds balanced. Then Juno will come around soon. Just came back again. Or just wait. Oh, you just got back into the game? I don't know. She might. $10 again from Unknown. Thanks so much, man. You've been donating like crazy. If you want to just type in the chat, man, I'd be more than happy to read your stuff. You don't have to keep donating. But thanks so much. The first video I watched of yours is Pit Lord Czar Showcase, not the Awaken You one. Oh yeah, dude, that's old. That's old. Yeah, that's like old school OP, and I don't like that version of OP. Oh, we got the attack up one, Pog. Yeah, that version of OP didn't know how to edit and barely knew what he's talking about. The only thing that has changed since then is that I now know how to edit a little bit, and I still don't know what I'm talking about half the time. But I still can sell it pretty good. I'm a new fan, man. Your videos are helpful. Hey, I'm glad you enjoy it, man. I try to make them helpful and stuff like that, as much as to make them easy to understand for new people getting into the game. I saw a lot of newer players were getting into the game because of Overlord, so that was kind of cool. It reminds me a lot of It reminds me a lot of Yu Hakusho back then. And I think like the first ReZero crossover got a few new people in here too, but it's cool. Is a main savior for is my unit good or dog water? I don't know. I think when it comes to stuff like that, I think some people get mad because I don't usually ever give like a straight concrete answer unless that unit is just straight trash. Because I feel like a lot of characters can be good in like certain situations, or like, you know, they're a little bit more niche or whatever. And even though if I say like, oh yeah, this unit's like trash in general content, like I said, they could be good against like a very specific thing, right? So I would say, you about to say, I know how to edit. Man. I got into Grand Stones because I kept seeing the ad for it on YouTube before the collabs were a thing. I never saw a singular GS ad, I'm gonna be honest. I know people say that they see them a lot on Instagram and maybe like Facebook and stuff, but I've never seen a singular GS ad. Can you get a 4+ crest on a pro stage? Is that the highest stage? Yeah. You know, if that's the highest difficulty, yeah, you can get a 4+ on it. You just have to make sure it's the highest difficulty of that crest palace. Well, I think you can get it on the lower difficulties too, can't you? No, you can't. Maybe you can. I wouldn't know why you would try to do that though if you can, because the drop chance would be abysmal, even more than what it already is. All you get are GS ads. It's annoying. Really? That's crazy, dude. I've never seen a singular one, like a single one. You watch Swati while grind GS and GS ads were playing while playing GS? That's how they get you, bro. They know what they're doing. Like, you guys know, before I bought Diablo 4, right? I was talking about it with my friends, and I kid you not. I kid you not. I kept talking about it with my friends, and I went to YouTube. The first video I watched, and it's not even a Diablo video. I think it was a Jeb video by Face Jeb. And it's the live action Diablo video. And I'm like, bro, what is this? Who's in my phone right now? Why are they tapping in? You know, I don't like this. I don't. Thanks again for the $10 donut. Hey, man, all I'm saying is you keep me updated on the news of GS. Oh, and I have Ainz. I think he's a better support than a damage dealer. Yeah, I do too. I think he's a lot better of a support. But he's a fun damage dealer. Thanks so much, man. I'm glad you enjoy the videos and stuff. Like 2 times on YouTube? Yeah, I never got him. Nezarek. I saw one ad way back for Shield Hero, which is what got me in. I see. I do see, though. I will say, I guess it's an ad, but I always see the little, like, promotional things on Google Play. Like, whenever you go onto Google Play Store and be like, oh, all the current events and, like, you know, all these different games. Like, check out this event, check out that event. And I'll see sometimes where it's like, oh, GS is there. And I'm like, oh, okay, that's kind of cool, but... But I saw GS because of the Kill la Kill crossover ad happen as I finished Kill la Kill. Yeah, you see, like that right there, that's a little bit... T-Nova, that's a little bit too close, you know what I'm saying? Somebody's spying, bro. I don't like that. Somebody is spying on it. Yeah, they're watching, bro. I'm telling you, they're watching. That's a little bit too close for me. Dang, I didn't get any art gauge, did I? Maybe I should use like Celestial Gate Key instead, so it can generate more arch gen for everybody. You got Gamma? Can I trade you for your Ainz? I'm 23 pulls deep. Nah, man, I like my Ainz quite a bit. Ainz is sick. I love Ainz a lot. I was thinking about doing a, this thing gives you a damage resist down debuff? What? I was thinking about doing a, what you call it though? A tier list video, that's what it was. I was thinking about doing like a, who's the best from Overlord like I did with, was it ReZero I did that with recently? I don't remember, but it seemed like a lot of people did enjoy that. Like, you know, like my final thoughts on all the characters after using them. But I feel like it would be kind of fairly simple for me to do it. It would be like really easy. It's like, oh yeah, you know, the best DPS characters easily, Shaltir. The best character from the entire crossover overall is probably... No, yeah, the best character overall is, I would say definitely Ainz. Following that would be Gamma. And then I would say maybe Albedo might be like one of the worst ones just because she is good in terms of like damage resistance stuff. Low duration and stuff like that. But it's also the fact too that later on down the road, she does get heavily like power crept by Shiro. So... because Shiro's more of the just crazy tanking, right? Yeah, the shop resets tomorrow. It was for Tensura? Really? Yeah, it was for Tensura. You're right. You are right. It was for Tensura. Yeah, it kind of fit Tensura a little bit more, didn't it? Because there were so many characters. Because Tensura had what? You had Bidamaru Malim, Human Rimuru, Christmas Rimuru, Christmas Shion, Christmas Malim, and then New Year's Rimuru and New Year's Malim, right? Yeah, and then that one was also kind of simple. It's like, oh yeah, like all three of the Rimurus, or well, Senza Rimuru and Water Rimuru are definitely at the top, right? And then New Year's Rimuru, you know, somewhere up there, probably like a little bit below. And you got like New Year's Malim, then like Shion, and then like Santa Malim. Who's a nuker? Shaltir or War God Finn? I mean, both of them technically can nuke. Use either one. Magic New Year's, well, I wouldn't say he's New Year's Rimuru, but he is a lot better, right? Like, he has a lot more stuff going on in terms of, like... Is that 40k? Oh my goodness, we have to do one more. Yeah, he's definitely a lot better in terms of supporting capabilities. Whereas, like, New Year's Rimuru is kind of a little bit more damage-oriented, and New Year's Rimuru might be... Yeah, New Year's Rimuru would definitely be a lot better, too, if his animation wasn't so long. His animation is so lengthy, man. Is Celestial Gate Key good on Shaltir? I think it's good if you need, like, more BE for the team. But if you don't need BE, then, you know. It's okay. It does give her magic damage up, which is pretty solid, so... But I would say most of the time it's better off just using, you know, like a regular Archon equip like Exceeds X or Catsuit or whatever. Yeah, animation is long for the boy New Year's Rimuru. I mean, it looks nice though, right? That's one of the positives for it. At least it looks kind of cool. But that's the only bad part when it comes to animations in GS, that a lot of animations are hurt pretty bad because it's like, oh, it's freaking so long, you're not going to be able to do anything with it. It takes forever for you to get the buffs. And that's one of the criticisms with Ainz, right? Is that, like, his true art takes forever to come out and stuff. I don't really mind his super art duration. I think his super art lasts pretty well. I never really have a problem with it if I want to nuke with it, but... That's what I'm saying, chat. Look, that's what I'm saying. If they want to fix this problem, chat, they got to have a Sonic crossover. You guys think I'm crazy about this, but I'm telling you, you add Sonic the Hedgehog to the game, right? And I'm not saying this because I'm a Sonic fan. I'm saying this because we need it. We add Sonic the Hedgehog to the game, he buffs up action speed for characters, okay? So they move faster, right? You get the faster acting stuff, and then you just... That's it. You know what I'm saying? Like, boom, we fixed the problem. Also, thanks so much again for the $15 dono, Unknown. Final Super might be a lie. Just want to say thanks. Hope you have a great stream. Hey, thanks, Unknown. Thanks for all the donos, man. Very generous of you. That's a fantastic idea. It's great. I don't see how it could fail. Also, we'll change the cheese out because this is the other one. That's perfect, right? We all pretty much have almost the same equips. That's crazy. It'd be wild if we all just had True Exceeds X. But last Claudia crossover win. That is something that I'm surprised they haven't done yet, actually. Hopefully we generate enough BE. Oh yeah, we generated like nothing. Yeah, this is where like Celestial Gate Key on somebody would be pretty good. Because I would just have to rely on the BE that we get from attacks and skills. Which might not be enough because we might die. Is he missing? I think he missed some of us, actually. That's crazy. Oh, watch this heal, though. Watch this heal from Shaltir. Look at this HP or this life still come through. Full health like it's nothing. That's crazy. This might kill? Yeah, it definitely kills. Wait, does Gamma's leader damage buff stack on Albedo's True Art? What do you mean does it stack? Like the damage res? That's a good question. Maybe? But it might not. Usually, if it's a same buff, it doesn't stack. Would be like the Fairy Odd Parents and Jimmy Neutron collab. Yeah, true. That's a classic. That's a deep... I would say that's a deep cut. Well, I wasn't going to say it was a deep cut, but nowadays it's definitely a deep cut. Because some of the new kids on the block, they don't know about that, man. They don't know about Jimmy Neutron and Fairy Odd Parents. Which is crazy, bro. Those are like the OGs, man. Also, my bad, chat. I keep having the fire cheese on. We need the dark cheese now, don't we? I want to do a pull for Dark Heart, but like I'm better off not doing it. Yeah. I don't know. Dark Heart, I feel like it's kind of a little bit whack to me. You know what I'm saying? I mean, yeah, but now since we have Irons, it's like if you want a crit damage buff, just use Irons, right? Why does Jimmy Neutron and Donkey Kong have the same hairdos? This is a great question, Apocalypse. I never thought about it till now, but you know what? You make perfect sense. What's Albedo supposed to do in the team? Just provide damage resist. That's her main like goal. Is she's there for DR. So Ainz just uses True Art if Shaltir's in the team? Yeah, for the most part. If you're using Ainz with Shaltir, yeah, just use True Art. But you don't even need to use Ainz on a team unless you're trying to get through like a boss with crit resist. Because if the boss has crit resist, then of course Ainz is beneficial being there. But yeah, I wouldn't just use Ainz with Shaltir unless I just wanted to. Since their crit damage buffs don't stack, unfortunately. Now, one person that is really good with Shaltir is actually Gamma. Gamma works well with pretty much any of the demons, anybody that came out with this crossover. But, yeah, Gamma's really great with, like, any nuker. Just being able to apply, like, that huge damage buff to, like, the leader. So you throw that on, like, your Shaltir, then boom, like, she's dealing stupid amounts of DPS, right? I wish you just did more collabs with games, not just animes. Well, I don't think we have a single game crossover, apart from Monster Hunter, and we never got that. And KOF. We also had a KOF crossover that had no units. No units. But how much is Overlord's lock-in banner? Is this? Yeah, it is a step up. I'm assuming, I don't know, maybe like to go through all of it? We have to see if there's discounted steps or what. But if it's like a regular step up and it's 4 steps, that's what? That's 200 crystals, which are usually like $100, which is kind of ridiculous, but yeah, oh yeah, she also gives 30% stats up, right? Yeah. So it's like a 30% attack buff as well. So yeah, she's pretty good. You know what I'm saying? She kind of good. She kind of good. A little bit. I like Gamma a lot. Which is kind of why I want her, but I'm like, man, do I really want to do that, chat? You know what I'm saying? Like, do I really want to go through that? Because the step up banner comes out, you know, Thursday or whatever, you know, after the maintenance, Wednesday night. I'm like, man, I don't know if I really want Gamma like that, you know, like that's a lot of money, you know, $100. If you're like, here you go, y'all, P is 100. Can I get my Gamma now? And imagine if he says no. But he's like, you know, if you go again, if you give me another 100, I might reconsider. So you give him another 100. He's like, no. And before you know it, you gave this man $1,000, and he's like, okay, fine, I'll finally give it to you. Think about it. Yeah, the pity her. Yeah, see that right there? That doesn't give me hope. Not worth it, save for Fate? Well, I mean, like, I'm going to definitely be... I'm just going to tell you right now, we are probably going to be welling on some Fate, chat. You know what I'm saying? We just go get that out the way right now. Especially Shiro and Saber. We got to get them. We got to. The first two... And Rin. We got to get Ren too. I watched you suffer going for heart. Yeah. Yeah, Nezarek. That stream was crazy, man. Oh, that was terrible. That was one of the worst one. Is Fate a long ways away? Fate might come out after... Vampire. You did the thing that I said no one would do. Why'd you do it? Why'd you take your Ons to Lux 60 just to get another crest? Why'd you do it? That's so many luck gems. So many just for a double crest. Shiro's super art literally has its own theme music. It does? Oh, that's kind of cool. Have they done that before? Yeah, they have. They've done that with Miku's. Is announced at the Anime Expo thing? That would be a good bet, Zoro. That would be a good bet. But yeah, it's very likely that after Overlord ends, Fate comes out. Drops after Overlord? I mean, that's probably what's going to happen. That's usually the way how they do crossovers. Every crossover about like a week after, or not even a week after, sometimes it's directly into it. Like it leads directly into the next crossover. So makes the fight so much cooler. That's sick. I didn't know he had his theme changes. It kind of is crazy though, because I don't usually play with music on. Last time I played with music on, I got copyright claimed because I went to go summon and Miku's theme was playing and I got freaking copyright claimed by Miku and I couldn't make no money off that freaking video. I wasn't the video, it was a live stream. And I was like, bro, what the heck? Is the Overlord reset coming on the maintenance? Yeah, yeah. After the maintenance, it'll be here. I mean, it does make sense, right? Because it's like copyright and stuff, but it'd be kind of cool if, like, you know, companies that are going to be like, oh, yeah, you know, your game can use this theme and all that. They'd be like, oh, you know, there may be some people on YouTube that may record this or live stream it or, you know, do whatever with it. Are you okay? You know, is it okay if that stuff appears there? You know, you may want to make sure it's all right, you know, but who cares, right? Who cares? It's not us. It ain't got nothing to do with us. That's how they think. Is fire? Oh my. I've never been a fan of Miku really. The only time I ever heard Miku music, chat, was when I played Fantasy Star Online 2. You know, you can mute the part of the song in the stream so you can get money from it again. Well, I mean, it's a live stream. I'm gonna be honest. I don't really make, like, unless I get donos and stuff like that, chat. I don't really make money off of live streams. Unless I run ads. And I don't really run ads for y'all because it just ruins engagement. So it didn't really bother me. I'd rather it just be there. When's the reset? Tomorrow night? I think so, Mirai, but you know, she's actually owned by is it Sega? I don't think Sega owns her. Maybe Sega does own her. But she is owned by a specific company and they do all the music and stuff. So for the reset, they're going to reset rewards because I've noticed they haven't really, for the last couple. What do you mean rewards? I think they just reset the shop. I don't know if they reset. They're not going to reset like the events. Chat, if y'all don't hit the like button, OP gives up funds to hang out with the community. Give this mess some love and a bottle of water. I mean, just people watching is enough. That's all I care. People watching and chatting. I'm not really too into, like, you know, the stat side. I don't really care too much about that. What units would you wait or would you want for a JoJo crossover? Probably all of them, right? Like, if I had to pick, at least the main party from every single JoJo would be sick. But like the dream crossover for me when it comes to JoJo, because for people that don't know, JoJo is one of my favorite animes, would be part 3, part 4, and part 5. But it's separated into parts, like, you know, for the crossover. So we have 3 parts, kind of similar to that Tensura. And there would maybe like 3 to 4 for each part, which would be crazy. But like, for example, part 3 could be Jotaro, Joseph, Dio, and the free unit is Iggy, right? And then for part 4, it could be Joseph. That's a Joseph. Maybe Jotaro again. See, that's the thing though. Would you do Jotaro again for part 4 too, or would you just go Josuke? I would say you probably do Josuke because Jotaro was in the first part, so you do like Josuke, probably Okuyasu, and Yoshikage Kira, right? But it's like, oh shit, what about Koichi, right? You may, and then maybe you do a free unit that's Koichi, right? You're like, you want to have Koichi in there. Koichi's one of the boys. Then for part 5, it's like, oh bro, you gotta have Giorno, you gotta have Bruno, you gotta have King Crimson, right? You gotta have. I feel like part 5 is the hardest one to pick because there's so many great characters. Like you got Narancha, you got Mista, you got so many great ones. I'm trying to start Grand Summoners, but at 77.7% it crashes. How do I fix it? Do you already have an account, James, or what? Best boy Rohan? I mean, yeah, maybe Rohan could be in the game. I wasn't too big of a fan of Rohan. Is this the highest like difficulty for this second one? It feels like we're not getting any rewards from this one. But Koichi the Riz God, that is true. I don't know, bro. Koichi's like into some weird things, man. You know, like that girl kidnapped him and he still dated her. That is crazy. But what was I saying? Yeah, if you already have an account, oh, it's a new account. Yeah, probably just try to like delete the game and reinstall it and see if that fixes it. I was gonna say if you had an account, make sure you have your game backed up before you do it. But Yeah, try to delete the game and reinstall it and see if it works. Koichi pulled either way. You know, it's respectable. You know what I'm saying? It is respectable. I think that's still one of the best scenes in JoJo. Whenever like Koichi, Josuke, and Okuyasu, I think Okuyasu's there, and they're like in the school, and I think Koichi tells him that, oh yeah, like I'm dating her now, and Josuke almost falls out the window. That's one of like the best scenes. I remember that scene so fondly because I just died laughing because in my head, I was like thinking the same thing. I was like, there's no way you just got with her. But that girl was inspired by the writer's wife. Oh really? I wonder if she's like that. That's crazy, dude. I pray for the man. I need Riz Daddy's Dio. Oh my. Hey man, Dio crazy though. Dio got some problems, bro. Dio held a grudge against an entire family's like bloodline over like the pettiest thing possible. But yeah, I would really like it if or even if they did it where we got like each of the JoJos. So instead of just doing like, you know, the Joe Bros and all that too, they did each of them. So 1 through 5, we got Jonathan, Joseph, Jotaro, Josuke, Giorno, and then maybe we got see, but that would be so many characters. That's the only thing. Like if it was Puzzles and Dragons, I would say it's a little bit more applicable there. But that would be dope though. If we got all 5 of the JoJos and then maybe like I said JoJos, all 5 of the JoJos, and then all 5 of kind of like the main antagonists of each one. So like for part 1, it'd probably be well, then you'd get 2 Dios. You get Dio without a stand and Dio with a stand. So I guess that would be kind of weird, maybe. But maybe some people would like it, some people wouldn't. Part 2 would be Cars, probably. But would it be perfected Cars? Like whenever he, you know, puts on the mask and all that? Would it be that version of Cars? Because that would be crazy as a unit. Let's not thought about it. Part 3 would be, of course, Dio. Part 4, Yoshikawa Kira. And then part 5, King Crimson. Don't Dio eat someone's child in season 1? I don't think he eats them. I think he gives them to like his vampire. No. I know exactly the part you're talking about. He turns the mother into a vampire and the mother eats it. I know exactly the part that you're thinking about. Yeah, that's what it was. That's what it was. Yeah. I just had it instantly pop up in my head. Yeah. I'm playing with OP. Sorry, I'm still learning Iron. Oh, you're good, Alucard. I don't really care, man. I'm just vibing anyway. I'm not really paying attention too much. We got 3 copies of Rim, so I think it could definitely apply for Dio as well. Yeah, I guess so. Dio cold as fuck for that. Yeah, that's one of the wilder ones. That's one of the crazier scenes, right? I forgot that was even a thing till you just said that. Wow. It just instantly popped up in my head because I remember the scene like completely. They're in the castle, right? The mother comes in there, or like the mother's in there. She's like begging for her life or something, or she's like, "Please spare the child." And he's like, "Okay, I'll spare the child, but will you?" After he turns her into like the vampire. That's crazy. That's crazy. That's hard. That's a wild villain thing, right? That's wild. When's the reset? Tomorrow night. Dude hates dogs. Can we be real? Yeah, rest in peace, Danny, bro. Danny got it the worst, man. Danny got screwed, bro. That's fucked up. Danny got... Oh, dude, Danny's... Poor Danny, man. Throwing a boss into the furnace? No. That would be sick. You guys... I always wanted to like wonder if they could ever do that, because I feel like they could, right? I know a lot of you guys probably never seen this, but in Final Fantasy VI, there's a character named Sabin, and Sabin is a lot of like he's kind of a monk, kind of. He has a lot of like fist attacks and all that. But one of the things he can do is suplex bosses and suplex enemies. And he suplexes a train in Final Fantasy VI. Yep, he picks up a train, because you have to fight a train in the middle of the story, and he can suplex it. And he picks it up, it literally goes all the way up in the air, and he slams it back into the ground. It is the most ridiculous attack you've ever seen. And I'm like, I wonder why we haven't got that type of craziness yet in GS. Because I feel like it wouldn't really be that hard to do. Or maybe it would, but it would be sick if they were ever just like, you know what, screw it, let's do it. Maybe it would be really hard to code into the game, and it would probably break some of the bosses. Like, some of the bosses would just start flying around afterwards, you know, because of bugs or whatever. But I think it would be dope. What's up, Asian? How you doing, man? You reinstalled and uninstalled and did not work. I don't know then. Maybe ask around. If you're in the official Discord, see if somebody's encountered that problem before, or if you're in my Discord, you can ask if anybody's encountered that problem. Ugly Chan, thanks so much for the sub. I don't think you're ugly, man. You're kind of cute. You turn a boss into a treasure chest? Oh, with Jack? Yeah, see, like, Jack's a cool character, but Jack sucks. Redacty flying would traumatize me. Yeah, let me see if I can find like the... Is there a GIF? Let me see. Sabin, suplex, train. So I can show you guys. Yeah, here it is. Here it is. The best moment of Final Fantasy VI. Let me show you guys this. I mean, you excuse the quality, chat, because, you know, it's like PS1 game, right? But... Look at this. This is one of the craziest moments in the entire thing. Look at it. You're running away from the ghost train, right? You see this is a train here. And you could just pick Sabin. You're like, yo, Sabin. You know what I'm saying? Oh, hold on. Wait for the attack to come out. Look, suplex. Look at it. It's the craziest thing you ever see. Just picks it up. Where's it go? It just throws it back down. Makes no sense at all. And it's like, bro, what? Why isn't that in GS? We should have a character like that. Won't be able to suplex Ganon. Yeah, like, it'd be funny. It'd just be cool. Just a little, like, gimmick thing. If, like, a character in true art would be able to pick up a character and throw it. And you know what would be even cooler? If they like added a unique animation to it. So like, let's say like you use your true art at the end whenever there's no more enemies left, and you see the character, he tries to run up and suplex, and like he trips or something. He's like, oh wait, where's the enemy? Right? That'd be kind of cool. But or if the boss is like in a invincibility state, you know, he like runs up and tries to suplex, and he's like, oh wait, I can't grab him. Right? That'd be cool. Check your storage. Oh, is that a problem? Is it maybe they have too much, they don't have enough storage for it? If they could do it in FF6, there ain't no excuses. Yeah, FF6 is such an old game, and at this point, I think GS is bigger than FF6 in terms of like storage or like, you know, space. Let me see. How much, let me see how much storage FF6 was. Oh my goodness. Final Fantasy VI. There's no way that's right. The file size of every Final Fantasy game? No way it was that big. There's no way that was the... Oh wait, it was on the Super Nintendo. It wasn't on the PS1. The first Final Fantasy game was 144 kilobytes. What? Final Fantasy VI was 2.14 megabytes, chat. MBs. That is crazy. That is wild. Wow. And they fit so much into that. They fit so much into it. Yeah, I know they were mad small in storage size, especially for the cartridges, because I know the cartridges couldn't hold that much. Discs could hold a lot more. That's crazy. Yeah, because you see, right after, look at the jump. So Final Fantasy 6 was 2.14. Final Fantasy 7 was 1,317 megabytes, or pretty much 1.3 gigabytes. That's wild. Not do work. I don't know. I think there's a lot of times where uh definitely like GS could do like really cool things and they just don't. It's like, man, you guys could do really cool shit, but you just don't. Like, come on, man. Let's see what else we got for Sonic. Is this from Sonic Frontiers or is this? Hold on, wait. Let me check this. Are these made by people? Because these might be copyrighted to an extent. I don't know. Let's see. Oh wait, one of my things just crashed. Let me see. Is this? This is made by somebody. Sonic Rush's original OST? Oh, let's play this. But my Breath of the Wild only took 3 megabytes on cartridge. And then Tears of the Kingdom took 3 gigabytes. No way. I don't believe that. Imagine a crossover with one character that's just all of the all the big 3 MCs in one. Oh, like a tandem character that's like what? Wait, if you're talking about the big 3, that's Ichigo, Naruto, and Luffy, right? Oh, on digital? I just logged out of my GS account and I forgot my password. Should I contact support? Yeah. I want to go to Anime Expo and give Yamapi a firm handshake. I was thinking about it, chat. I was actually thinking about vlogging it and going to Anime Expo, but I think it's too late now to actually go there. Let me see. Anime Expo 2023. When's it start? Yeah, July 1st. Yeah, it's a little bit too late for me. Yeah. I will say though, if GS is there next year, I might go. I might see if me and my friends want to go, some of the homies, and I might show up and do a little, do a little in-person meetup. Probably get to meet Yamapi in person, not just like, over the internet, online on a live stream event. We'll see. Hopefully it goes well for them so they actually come back. Because I remember, I think it was either Anime Expo or Crunchyroll Expo, chat. There was a thing, if you aren't going to be at Anime Expo, go there because it's a possibility you get this. But at Anime Expo, if you actually went, or Crunchyroll Expo, if you went, they gave the people that went there like 500 crystals or something like that. I think it was like 100, 200, 300. It was 100 something, 500 crystals, something like that. If you showed up to the panel, you got that as like a little code you could use in game. Now, it wasn't paid crystals, it was free crystals, but still, it was free. I mean, of course, only like maybe like 30, 40, 50 people got it, but it was a thing. I don't remember how much it was, but I do know it was like 100 something. It was like 100 to 500 crystals, somewhere around there. Maybe been 200 crystals, actually. That was like a long time ago. That was back before, I think whenever Berwick first came out. It was like during that year. So what, second year GS? Re-Intouchable. Is that the one that constantly Cosplays? What they give this year? I know they're giving some type of in-person reward again. Who knows what it might be? It might be crystals and stuff like that again, or it might be like some cosmetic stuff. Who knows? I say cosmetic stuff like in-game, but it might be some kind of a necklace or stamp or pin. Who knows? But if you're gonna be there, might as well like show up, see if you get anything. Whoever goes there, ask them when the OP and Grand Summers crossover is gonna happen. You know what I'm saying? Do that for me. Someone made a cursed image in my Discord actually of I think it was an AI generated image that they used, but it was of me being in the game, and it looked terrible. Oh, it looked so bad. It was funny though. I think I had a sword in hand. I had like a katana in one hand, and then like I forgot what the other. Yeah, let me see if I can find it. It was crazy. I know I sent it in the server. I sent like a Lamau thing. No, this isn't homies. Hold on. Let's see if I can find it. Come on, where's it at? See me reacting to all the Summer Games Fest stuff. What am I doing? I could just do in flex because I know it's in the flex chat. Here we go. I don't even know how you got this picture or where this is from, but this is so edited that I hate it. Here it is. This is so edited that I hate it. I don't know if I can see that, but it's... For one, I don't wear blue jeans. And I don't even know what shirt this is or how you even did this, but... Oh my god, I know what this is from. Oh my god, I know what this is from. It's from my fucking PS5 unboxing video. That's what it's from. I think. Jesus, dude, that was like, I was real sick back then. Yeah, I could definitely see it in my face. Like, I am super skinny back then. That was like whenever I was losing, like, I lost like, I think 40 pounds within the span of like 2 months or something like that. Yeah, it was bad. Because of my IBS flaring up, it was bad. OP drops, I'm re-rolling. They might have to hear that guy out with the character design. I do have a plan, chat. I'm just going to tell you guys. And then somebody might remember this later on next year. But I'm thinking for April Fool's next year, right? Is that like one of the ideas I have is be like, it's finally happening. And it's like OPX Grand Summoners or something. And I'm thinking about someone, I'm like thinking about actually hiring somebody who can make me like a live 2.5D artwork or something like that, like on some Last Claudia stuff, and someone who can animate like a 16-bit version of me, like in GS's style, and make like a whole trailer as like OPX Grand Summoners. I was thinking about it. I was like, I have like the entire idea in my head, but I don't know. Oh, I'll take that. But yeah, I kind of want to do it. Hire the actual devs. No, I feel like it would be funny though. Who knows how much that would cost, but it'd be like at most maybe like a 15, 20-second video, right? Um 15, 20-second trailer, maybe 30-second trailer of just that. It sounds like the stupidest idea ever, but I feel like it would look so fucking clean if we like if I can find people who can actually do it right. The name OP would imply that you would be the best character in the game, no contest. True. Who do you think would be in the next banner? Sniper units. That's what got shown off. The banner after that, though, I'm not for sure. Maybe Kiri. Just a 1 billion % multiplier. Imagine. They could always abbreviate your name. Maybe, yeah. I was gonna say that's never been done before, right? Where like a content creator or somebody like was actually in a gacha game, but it has. With FFBE, they had Ariana Grande, and I think War of the Visions has Addison Rae, right? I don't even know who the hell that is, but that'd be a crazy one. Because I know in JP, we never got this in global, but in JP, I think they made, it wasn't Yamapia unit. They made what was it? It was one of the developers that worked on GS, I think. May have been like the guy, the CEO of Next Ninja or something. They made him a unit in the game. $2. Rip giant units, 4 years and counting. Bro, for real. That is very true. We ain't never gonna get that, man. You know, I would play a Sonic R playlist, but like, you guys think that that's... No, I think it's fine. It's fine. Sonic R got some bangers. It was a comedian? Oh, okay. Okay. But, oh, this is a bop. This is a bop from Sonic R. But, I forgot what I was going to say. What were we talking about? I mean, I got to think about this. Are we talking about me as a unit? FBE had Katy Perry too? Oh, that's crazy. I don't think I remember that. But, yeah, no, that would be wild if they ever did that. SDS crossover would be cool. He's like an alt skin for Reyes. Oh my. Oh yeah, Markiplier. Well, no, I don't think they got Markiplier as a unit. I think he was just in like the summon section of like AFK Arena. I know it was like that for Dislight as well. Also, I think that was gonna be the last run we did, chat. That's like almost 20k that we have so far, which is okay. That's pretty good. That allows me to get both the LB stones. So, thanks for hanging out though. Thanks for everybody who joined and helped. And we actually got 2 crests for Shaltir in the meantime. You got the ultimate battle equipment and Crown of Wisdom, so I'll take that. But is that also all the Overlord missions as well done? I feel like it should be. Is it? In terms of doing it? Yeah, I think it was. Do we have tickets though? We have no tickets. Also, equip tickets? No, wait, no, that's summon. Whoops, that's the wrong thing. That's also crystal summons. Oh, here we go. But Yeah. Thanks for streaming. No problem, man. I enjoy it. It's fun to come on here and stream. I was gonna stream yesterday, but I was like, I'll probably wait. Do I want anything from this banner? I think so, right? I think this banner has. Oh wait, we actually did get a 5-star. It has like the AOE Arsenine. We got 2 5-stars, but. I don't know if I'm feeling it right now. Okay, wait, no, I'm not feeling it. I'm not feeling it. She's over here talking about, can you feel it? I'm not feeling it. I'm not feeling it. I'm not feeling it at all. What? I got shafted. That's tough. This last one. My average experience, for real. But yeah, this banner has a lot of crossover Archon equips, right? Like this one, because you have, what is it? Ein's Cloak. You got this one, Hourglass. You got this. Oh no, Hourglass isn't one. You got this one though. This is an AOE Archon item. And you got Headdress. Yeah, you have a lot of 5-star support AOE Archon items from this. Wow. Crazy. Either way, chat. Oh, wait. Never mind. Never mind. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up just a second. We got another one. We got another ticket. Hold on. Oh, no, no. I clicked the wrong thing. Oh, my gosh, chat. I clicked the wrong thing. Chat. I clicked the wrong thing. I went to the wrong thing, brother. Oh, my gosh. If I don't get anything from this, I'm gonna be upset. Okay, okay, we got something. But I'm gonna be upset. That's all I'm gonna say. I clicked the wrong thing. I wanted to go to the ticket summon. I went to the crystal one. I'm upset. I'm upset. I get the Narburl dress and that's it. I'm upset. I'm upset. I didn't scroll down fast enough. I was too. Oh my gosh! Just increase it. Just increase it. I don't care no more. Just increase it. Just increase it. Oh my gosh! How much do I have to increase it by? Thank you. I just want this one equip, and I got shafted anyway. It's a 4-star. It's trash. Oh my gosh. Either way, that's gonna be it for this one, chat. Thank you all for hanging out. It's been your boy P. Tomorrow's gonna be the Should You Summon. Thursday, I do have either a Mines video coming out or a Step Up Summon video coming out. One of the two. We're gonna have to see how I feel. And wait, is that Thursday? Yeah. And then I forgot what's happening on Friday and Saturday. I have something written out, but I'll have to see what it is. Either way, that's gonna be it. Thank you all again for hanging out. Me and boy P. If you enjoyed this stream, make sure you hit the like button and all that. Also, thanks to everybody who was subbing and subscribing, doing the memberships and all the donos and all that. Appreciate you guys so much for all that. Very generous of all of you. But yeah, that's going to be it. Thank you all for hanging out. And last but not least, you guys already know, don't forget to drink water.